Good morning and welcome to another Whatever Wednesday. This is Delenn Russell and we are playing The Room for Old Sins, eerie puzzle game. We've got a little bit more volume than I would like, so I'm just going to turn mine down. There we go. And we're going to pick up where we left off last week. Just a quick reminder, if we get entirely mired, the chat and I can vote together as to whether or not we're going to use one of the hints. But for the most part, this round, I have them turned off. I'm going to try and push through this game as much as we can without any assistance. So, that said, we are in Delenn's profile and we are ready to go. So, let's just jump in. All right. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, I'm just going to back out of this a little bit. We are in an eerie, creepy house where we can look around this dollhouse because we're inside the attic up top here. And I believe it's probably got something to do with that wall back there. I'm not sure whether that wall is this one on the model or if it's this one on the left on the model. But everything that we've dealt with so far allows us to go into the rooms on this model. Now we've finished this room at the top, so I can't remember what the names of the rooms are most of the time. Some of them are obvious, but some of them I don't realize. So this one up top we finished, and the resulting effect of that on the model was that if we zoom in here, you can see that it blacked out a room symbol. So each of these symbols represents a room. And then as we complete a section, this goo called the Null, or represented by an energy, like the energy called the Null, the goo covers up one of the symbols. So it says we finished 2 rooms because we also finished the front hall down here. And it looks like we've got the piping going. So we were working on this upper room here, which is the nautical room. And in order to get into the room, we have to put on our little glass, and then you can see that's the symbol for that room, which will match with one of the symbols on the logo up front. Let's just give me a sec. Okay. All right, so let's dive in and see where we left off. So we are in the maritime room, and it's making funny noises, which unfortunately I can't shut down. That's too bad because I don't like them. So, we've been inside this model a couple of times, and we pulled out a few pieces now. I'm just going to take a quick look over here and take a look at this and see if... So this one, we can't get this to turn yet. But we need to be able to get these locks open before we do that. Good morning, Benson. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. As well as can be expected, all things considered. What's this? Do these turn? No. Does this make them turn? Nope. Okay, so we've done that. This back section has already been dealt with. It's open. What about this one? Our goal in this round is to get this container, which has a piece that will actually trigger the goo at the front to go do its thing. So we've got sea monsters, ships, and anchors. Can't do anything with this yet. Alright, so it looks like we may be headed back to the other room that we have available. We've used this machine already. I think we've got everything we need.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! Good morning, Spring Purse. Or morning where I am. Could even be afternoon or evening for yourself, actually. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we've been inside here. I'm vaguely wondering, does this...
Hello?
In the front? No, it does not. Hello? Okay, can I go down to the harpoon? Can I load the harpoon? Maybe we don't have an actual harpoon that goes in there. No, too small. I was thinking of sticking this marble thing down the front, but no, too small. So it looks like we actually have a harpoon of sorts to deal with, which I've not found yet. Now, this marble, if you look close, it says pearl. but it looks very much like a marble that they used as an eyeball in another room. We've got a pendant with a map design on it that apparently will go somewhere, but we cannot open and close it. The marble was trapped inside. Once we opened it, we cannot close it again. So this must be the direction that we're going to be using that piece. So if it's not in this room, I believe we're mostly done with the kitchen, but it doesn't seem to have shut itself down, so there may be something more we need to do there. Okay, so that was the lab room. We can head up in here. Oops, I need this. Good evening. Yes, you're on the other side of the Atlantic Pond. Okay. I forgot about that. Welcome in. So this is the Curiosity Room, and the room for Old Sins is actually the fourth in a series of puzzling games by a company called Fireproof Games. It's quite, I would say it's quite eerie. At least that's just my personal opinion of it. They're kind of cool, but the first one was a bunch of just puzzle room items, like as in puzzle boxes sort of thing. And it was really, really physically dark. I'd like to plug this. Seriously, because you just won't shut up. Please? Nope. Okay, so we've used the directions there. Okay, it's not that. What about this cupboard? Can I go look at the cupboard? Apparently not. Cupboard's just open. Looks like you should be able to do something with it, though. Alright, is it a curio case item? Apparently not. In this, nobody there seems to be missing an eyeball. Okay, what about the map? Is that missing anything else? Oh, I don't see anything. Okay, let's take a look outside. See if there's anything outside that might fit this. So, this pendant thing we have here appears to me to be a lot like this thing up here. It's like it's the reverse of this one. So I betcha these two go together. Okay, excellent. Now what? Oh, the floor's moving. Okay. So this is the fourth in this series. The first one was very puzzle box. Oh, we're back down here again. Ick. And then the second one was more of a story, I guess. A guy was very, what I put it? Trying to not mix up the second one and the third one. It's more of a house room concept. So you aren't particularly trapped in various rooms, but you're sort of trapped on an island, I guess. And you have different ways of getting in. Getting out. You've got to try and figure out what that is. Now, the third one is very much that sort of thing. So you're familiar with this material called the Null, and oh, you can see another symbol there. Okay, you're familiar with this material called the Null, and then there's like a clockmaker kind of guy. So the second one was basically more experimentation with the Null, and they had sort of a string of characters that belong together with this story. But it looks like this fourth one is more of a step back, and that more people know about the Null than just these crazy people that we've dealt with so far. Okay, can I move that? Oh, you and your eyeballs. Ick. Alright, so when things glow in weird colors like this, it's usually a signal that we need the special eyeglass, which is a common feature amongst all of the games. So these, I'm assuming they rotate, but how and what they have to point at is not immediately clear. And this one is a different color. So they don't usually do a lot of colors related stuff in these puzzles, but this one, I should say out front, is distinctly blue. Now let's see what else we've got for shapes around the room that might help us. Usually there's fingerprints on things that are important, but we've discovered a lot of these elements already. Fingerprints or marks. Now over here, let's going to take a look at this part of the room. Oh no, let me get over there. So probably is a reflection off of something we did over here. Can I look at the bookshelf? Yeah, it won't let me do that. So it's probably reflections off that. Okay, we've looked at... No, not that. Every room also has a book where there are puzzles in each of the... Not puzzles, sorry, animal symbols. But every second set seems to be written by one of the two missing characters in this story. These... Yeah, okay, they turn. Clearly they turn, but what they point at is not immediately clear. Can I turn this one? Yeah, of course I can. Nope, let's go the other way. Nope, I don't know which direction I'm supposed to be pointing these. So maybe there's something I don't know about this puzzle yet. Well, obviously, I need to figure out where to point these things. Okay, so one direction or the other doesn't seem to be... So once we touch them, they won't point outwards again. So I'm going to leave the other two alone then, briefly. I'm going to take a look at this eyeball thing, and can this rotate? Oh ho, okay. What over there? I wonder if there's more like a warmer, colder thing. So if I go this way... okay. Yeah, it definitely does. And the eyes on... Let's give a quick look. And the eyes on this guy over here are just kind of creepy altogether. Up there. So this was closed initially, and then I had to get it to open and put the eyeball into it, which you can see a little bit is made out of similar marble to what we've got. Okay, so if I get up close, what does it do? Okay, I can still turn them. The eyeball doesn't seem to move. That's interesting. Oh, it does. Okay. Over there. I have a thought. See these arrows? I'm wondering if they have to point where the eyeball's looking each time. And the blue shifts to wherever, like whichever one you're working with actively. So that one goes this way. And then if I move in, rotate this one to that next one, eyeball goes the other way. So I think I have to move this one, pointing that way, and move in. It might be just a pure alternation. That is a possibility, but at least it's something to try. Okay. Okay, so that one didn't move. Just to make sure we got them all. That one goes the other way. Yep, that must have been it. Doing something different. I'm finding myself slouching. Sorry about that. Ah, okay, so here's the target for this room. So hopefully we finished up this room. There's the null. It's taking over this room, so we've completed this one. Oh, give me a second here. It says, Curiosity room complete. Darkness is darkness, no matter which corner of the globe it creeps from. The room is closed, but only just. True evidence that one's curiosity can be one's undoing. So, I guess we should continue. So it didn't open any further rooms, but we have an object we can deal with. So each of these containers is very similar, except they've got the logo from the room that we're working with. And we're working our way in towards the center. So that's the same logo you saw on the outside of the building. Now it's time for us to get the thing out of the inside. What's this? A curiously engraved device. Okay, thank you. So it's got symbols of people, look kind of like caveman style. We've got jesters and a scepter. We've got a fishing rod and... I'm not really sure what that is. That could be a queen. And then this one, an archer of some sort, and a musician. So if I rotate this... Oh, does not let me. Can I... Aha, there we go. All right, now they're all matching each other. So we've got, looks like justice. Oh, they go the other way too. Okay. Crown, some sort. A hangman, it looks like, possibly. Oh, I see. Okay, so these are not matched up with what makes sense. It's like a fisherman, fishing line, and a knight. It doesn't work. And a farmer. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so it's the other side. Where's the jester? Okay, so the jester looks to be here. If I rotate this one around, that makes sense for death. This one looks like it could be wrong. Let me flip this. It should have a... Yep, there we go. And this one's turn it around that way. Now I have an engraved model roof. Okay, I'm gonna bet you that goes to the gazebo. So now we have to figure out where this goes, and yeah, down here. There we go. So this belongs down there. Which opens the gate. Okay, so we're into the yard. It reminds me, I can't even quote it properly, but it reminds me of a quote from Rizzo Rat from the Muppets. And it's... I'm trying to remember what movie it's from. My head wants to say Muppet Christmas Carol, but it's spooky and a little woohoo! Okay, so we've got pipes, which I'm sure we're going to need this pipe. Thank you. Here's the book for this one. The Lady's Companion to the Formal Garden, Miss Dorothy Williams. I'm going to bet it's the wife writing in the book this time. No, it's black, so it's the husband. My stomach lurches me awake. Something is not right. The world feels different. I rush to my study. The door lies open. This can't be happening. My world is snatched from me. She has taken the Null. Oh, Abigail, dear sweet Abigail, now is not the time for trembling hearts. Not when we are so close. I will come to you. I will make you understand. You can't have gone far, not alone. Without containment, it would... Oh my god, my Abigail. Yes, I'm not a dramatic reader, but let's see. Actually, I'm curious which. Ooh. So this one looks a little different. It's almost like a bug. It's got like 6 legs. Well, okay, actually, it's more spidery, and that's not my cup of tea, but you know. So, like, this page has more clouds and swans and stuff. It's harder to see. Back here, so you can see we've got a man's face, and then a lady's face, and symbol of the null, which is the man again. We've got a bird. So she writes in light in the colors, and he's got stags. So we've got, so there's typically feminine things in the book when she writes, but when he writes, it's typically male things. Aside from the null, but I'm assuming the null is male at this point. For the male, another female thing, probably, I don't know, some sort of flowery cloud thing. And then there's a bug. And it's blank. So clearly we need this pipe somewhere. So let's see, let's back it up. It comes from the house. I'm going to assume it's under this pack of leaves. And then across to the machine, goes over. Now, if we don't need the pipe there, then it comes down on this side. Can I go around this? Okay, I can look at the bench. There's the bug. We've got an egg. The bug thing on it, the bug. It's like a table or desk of some sort, a lamp, or a pair of lamps. And it's missing the egg thing on top. Okay. Interesting. Can't do anything with that, but I'm sure I will at some point. We've got more stuff to do all the way around the edges. Okay. So I don't see where I put the pipe yet, so I guess that's a little bit premature on my part. But I'm assuming we have to reactivate the fountain, so I'm going to start. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, so this left pillar, these left pillars don't seem to have anything on them, so I'm going to start on this right-hand one and see what we can do. Let's go in. This appears to be locked. What can I change? Those change. Okay. And then these change. Can this move? So I can change those, but I can't seem to do anything with them. Maybe the next pillar will let me do it? Another puzzle like that. Alright, what about this back one? So they're all the same, like that. Okay, center pillar, what can we do here? I look through here. We've got a sphere of some sort in there that appears to rock or rotate. Down here, what's this? There's a latch of sorts. Oh, we can rotate. Okay, it's locked at the moment. Can I change this latch? No. Okay, let's go in on this side. Can I take off that latch? No. Okay, so we're missing a spin dial. And it looks like we have to get these heads turned around. We can't do that part of the puzzle without this dial thing. What's this? Okay, we've got missing something up there. Alright, so we may not be ready for this room just yet. Yeah, I have a suspicion then. I think I know where the pipe goes. There's another pipe that leads out of this kitchen that goes up and over to the garden, so I think that's where the pipe piece we have goes. Because, one, we're not done this kitchen yet, apparently. And two, there's a gap over here. So I believe this pipe goes over there. There we go. And then we can go up here And switch the water to go that direction. We have water now. Okay, so we can go back. So the pipe from there comes out the wall, wraps around the bottom, goes up around over the garden wall, around the side, and is now fueling this crazy thing in the inside. So we need to go back into the garden. Okay, so we've got something happening in the back now. We can get the piece. That's the metal dial. Okay, so we should be able to do the part of the dog thing. The head's in the center. Yeah, latches are gone. Okay, so we need to get these heads flipped. Do these turn? These do turn. Can I do them all at once? Oops, come on. Oh, that one's different. Okay. Oh ho. Alright. This one might need both halves moved. So we've got 3 dogs and a gargoyle, or 2 dogs and a gargoyle head. I'm hoping it's a similar principle, though. I make them... Oh, they're locked. Okay. Well, I'm going to see what happens if I get the dogs to do the same thing. Oh, the other gargoyles, sorry. I guess it's... Yeah. Alright. That's not going to work. This one. Oh, interesting concept. Okay. How I get this one turned? Doesn't seem to make any difference. Okay, so if I take this one and I dump this one.
You don't seem very afraid.
You don't seem very frightening.
I'm certainly not afraid. I'm just confused. Okay, and that one's got to be right side up. So let's turn this way. If I turn this one, that one goes upside down, right? So that should work for loading. That way. Okay, can we turn it anymore? Thank you. So if I get that left one upside down completely, and load this head, and I go right side up, and I load the mouth. Okay, then I go to the right. So, yeah, that way. I load this head. Then I go the other way, and I load this half. And I should be able to spin the whole thing right side up. There we go. Got a half moon on that side. Oh, he's in light pattern deals. Nope, that's not. Oh, we've got to get these going. Okay. What do these do? Down the side here. Okay. This is... okay. Or we go over here. That's the half. There's the crescent. Alright. So what do we have under the crescent? We've got... half. Okay, so if I go take this to get up there and take that one off. And then we rotate this one around to get this one off. Okay, let me rotate around again. That's the full circle. Oh, do I have a full circle? Yeah, I do. Okay. So if I put this one down to the bottom and go down this way, this one's in the way, but I have another way of getting it out of there. Let's go up there, move this over this side, come take it down to the bottom. Come on, down to the bottom. This one goes up. That one comes off. Up to the top. Oh, come on. up and over. And then this one, which way does it go? So it can come down here. Rotate down. That way. Take this one off. It's going to be the other side. Take this one up. Oh, come on, up. There. This should be a straight up. Yeah, it is. Excellent. That puzzle wasn't too bad. Creative. I like it. Oh, come on. Alrighty. Ooh, another piece to the outside of the house. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this goes on the outside of the house. More gate work. Don't worry, we'll be back. So you can see we've got this piece here, and we're just missing this one on the right. So which I believe is the piece we have. Okay, so we need something from the kitchen that needs that. Come on, spin, please. Yay, another container. Woohoo! And what did we get? Oh, looks like we finally finished the kitchen. Ew. Gross, I'm not eating in that kitchen. The kitchen is done. Now, if we take a look at the spirals, it's working our way from the outside toward the inside, but the kitchen appears to be the one at the top, so we've got a second route heading toward the inside as well. Kitchen's complete. The valves to the heart of this house are now blocked, yet it still breathes. As each room closes, the seal weakens, and I am one step closer to the null. So the premise of this one is you've been asked by your employer to figure out what happened to the missing couple. And then as you get closer and closer, you find out, oh, well, the null situation is really what your employer's after. He doesn't really care about the people. He just wants the stuff. So you can see here's another one of the containers, and with the kitchen symbol on it. Mechanical wooden box. Nice. Okay, what does it do? That, apparently. What else? One part down, one part up. Clear. Oh, clear as mud. Yeah, and the rails popped. What is this? Stairs. Oh, these are stairs. Okay. Now, question is, how do I get them? Does it open more? Can I get closer? No. It's like there's dials in here I should be able to muck with. It looks like it should be stairs. So, I'm wondering where the staircase would go. One way down and one way up. Hello? Alrighty. So there's stairs down at the bottom. Done those 2 rooms in the front. Either that or I don't have it correct yet. Now what? Down here, maybe? Does this belong down there? It looks like there's supposed to be a stairway up to the top. You can start to see the slot here. Do I not have it opened yet? Come on. Let me do something with this. I am not afraid, nor am I understanding. Can I get closer? No. It doesn't let me rotate this any further. I take, yeah, so there's a slot over there. So I think I know where it goes. The question is how to get it to go there. The implication is that I haven't finished opening it yet. But I don't see how. So it looks like this end is now pointing the correct direction to slot into the wall. And one part go up and one part go down. But it just... there's something to this that I'm just not getting. What other rooms haven't I completed? I haven't finished the maritime room. I have not finished the... it looks like it's just the maritime room and the gazebo area. Let me take another look at the gazebo area to see if there's something else I can do at this point. Play with these yet. Does not look like I can play with these yet. And there's drains beneath each one, so there's a water thing going on there. Which comes from... appears to come from the main fountain, I think. Let me take a look over here. Oh, no, it won't let me see it. It's off to the right. So I think it comes into the fountain and then out to these side sections. So I must not be done with the fountain yet in some way. That still spins, but it probably doesn't do anything. If there's the water would go in here and come out in behind this section. Over there. But the water's not filling up the fountain yet. So there's something more to be done. Those stairs, the question is, how do I get them open? It is right here, for sure. It is this piece, for sure. But there's something I'm missing about this piece. Can I... Oh, nope. It's not giving me the eyepiece. So I can get out of here. But that spot where the eyepiece usually would sit is not available as an eyepiece. Okay, does anybody have any suggestions what they think we should try before I go and pull one hint? I'm looking around here going, I don't see what else I can do at the moment. The marble doesn't seem to work. Pretty sure those things are powered by water. Is there a button I'm missing? Or a tab? Or... Pretty sure it's those stairs, but the question is how. Look at it. Can I put in the stairs in that view? No. Very, very confused. Let's see. Good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. You've caught me at a spot where I'm a little bit stumped. I think I know what I need to do. Like, as in, this is a staircase. I have the piece, which is supposed to become stairs, but apparently I've missed how to actually get the stairs to open as stairs. If I click on the marble, it doesn't, it just switches to the pearl. Like, so I'm really confused because I spun this end to get it to go that far. I can't undo it, nor can I spin it further. I thought it'd be something with just like putting it in the slot on the back, but it won't let me put it in there. So I'm thinking I may end up having to cave and pull one hint. I really don't like that, but we do need to keep rolling. Two thin metal rails popped out of the box. Maybe I can pull them out further. Well, I thought I tried that. Oh, really? The perfect angle. Okay, forget it. Now you've pulled them out further, you've got tabs. Are the tabs all that's required? No. Can I get a closer look at this thing? Now I have stairs. Perfect. That's what I want. Bingo! They're usually facepalm moments every time. So what I'm going to do first is shut these hints off again. There we go. And we're into a new room. A Japanese gallery would be a perfect place for a pearl. And there's going to be more in the books, which I think is over here. It's either that or it's this one over there. Actually, it's probably one on the seat over here because I think I can see a weird little wisp of smoke at it. Let's take a look. Start on the left side of the room. Nope. Right side of the room. Okay, so let's head over to the chair. Yep, wispy book. So is it him or her today? Oh, it's her writing in red. My mind blisters. I can't. It has the house. It warps everything. Edward, how could you? What is this? I can't. Mazes within mazes within mazes within mazes within... Oh God, it burns. I have to get it away from him. If I can distract it, feed it something else. If I can buy a moment, I can. Get out. I can. Fetch help. I can. So she thought she would try to leave, thought she'd try to get help. Ooh, does this look familiar? So we've got an egg and the bug thing. And the bench. And there's little Y shapes. So we've got pedestals to put egg things on around the fountain. Makes sense. Now to find the said egg things. This octopus thing. Oh, no, it's not missing eyeballs. Okay. I was wondering if that would be the easy solution. All right. Well, I like shelving, so let's start with the shelving. So these Y shapes, these are missing something, but that's got a weird glint to it. I'm just going to see, is there anything in there? Not yet, but there may be. Ooh, more boxes and shapes. Okay. There's hands, the null symbol, interesting skull thing. That off for a sec. And what have we got here? Contraption. What can I do with it? All right. Nothing there. What does this section do? Something is locked in. And I'm missing a piece at the bottom. Okay. This one. Can I just slide this? We have ourselves a something. So this is where the pearl goes. Oh, maybe not. How can I get that? Here's where the pearl is supposed to be. Get down here. Okay, that one's locked, but this one should slide. No, I want to go down there, please. I want to move that. Should slide this one closed, and this one should slide open. Grab this. What's that? A carved brass sphere. Looks like an eyeball again, but a critter's eyeball from the deep, so it's probably part of that octopus. Does this rotate? Okay. Getting close. That one rotates. Okay, so how do we get the top one open? Need to figure out how to get that one open. To get the... whatever it is. Oh, the harpoon. That's the harpoon from earlier. What's down here? Books. Okay, not that. Down this way. Does this... oh, that does open. What do we have? Like piston things. Okay, what do I do with this? Interesting. Let's look at the other side. Like an abacus right now. There's a line on this top one. These... Funny, these beads won't shift from this side, but they shift from the other side. That's odd. See, if I come over here, they move, but they don't move on the opposite side. Yeah, the beads just won't move on this side. That's really odd. Okay, what else we got down here? It's like a trap dagger of sorts. Probably related to trapping that. Is this movable? Hinges, feet. These cabinets are weird. Okay. So we got... Can I turn this one? Manually. No. That's geared from the one inside. Alright, let's go over to the octopus. What do we have here? A place to put something else? Less solutions and more puzzles. Oh! But this one first? Okay, so we put that in. And I go down to this one first, I believe. But it's supposed to be holding something, but there's nothing for it to hold. Nothing slides if I do that. Alright. What about this down here? Another puzzle. So we've got triangles, squares, plus that thing over here. Okay, very similar. Hey, you. Are you my pro monster? Can I go down to the side? Let me go over there. Oh, you're not the pro monster. Okay. What else we got? You, my dragon friends, what do you do? These appear to be the pieces of the building that are supposed to go on the other thing, I think. It's a big guess on my part, but they're trapped in. What's this? I put the marble up there. Hey, I went in there. Hold on. Hold on. Over this cabinet. Up the stairs. Over there. Okay, so it won't let me go over there. Do you want your pearl back? You say the books are the key to these things? I'm wondering if there's something about mazes, mazes, mazes. Garden maze. Eggs. Okay, and the bug shape. Gotcha. But how do I get the eggs? We had splatters over there. We saw the book. That thing's important for sure. So's that. Okay. And then they have this dragon thing. And the question for me is, how do I get these? Gotta put something here, but I don't know what. The marble doesn't seem to go. Or pearl. Okay, what am I missing? Whole thing has a circle around it. It's important. And the null symbol's below the octopus. So that's important. Look up top there. It's trying to lock something in. So I'm pretty sure those pieces that we saw on the other side. Pull it down. It should be trying to lock something in. But I have to have the thing to lock. What did I miss over here? There's like a handle-shaped thing that's supposed to go in there, maybe? Get this side. I'm sure there's probably a pattern. Puzzled, puzzled, puzzled. And I close this door again. It won't let me get that thing out. Not there. I want this. No, it won't let me close it again, so once I've opened it, I can't close the door. This one doesn't let me push it in and out. No. I know I'm missing something really, really obvious, and it's eluding me. The important symbols that we saw inside on the poster Maybe there's something missing about the desk. Or about the bench, I mean. Go over here. This is the bench they showed. Inside with a bunch of eggs on it. Right? And then they've got eggs on pillars and bug. The desk. And I'm just like, where is that? Which room is that in? Not the maritime one. There's nothing there inside that I can reach. I closed off these two. And then I've got the Japanese room. That's basically it. I want to keep us moving, and this is getting frustrating that I can't seem to get it going. Here of the Goto box, the Japanese gallery rose up. I should inspect it from all angles. Alrighty, that's... Why am I not seeing whatever it is? Safe from all angles. See that this piece rises. That's clear. That's a sun piece. Bug. 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 Come on, bug. Bug, bug, bug. Okay, what's about that? What other shapes are there? We've got a bird, a spider, cat, fly, It's a fox. That's interesting. I figured out what the puzzle was. And what I used as a thought was I went with the fly gets eaten by the spider. Spider gets picked up by the bird. And I was looking for the bird to get picked up by the cat, but it turns out it was the fox. Okay, so neat wooden capsule should now be the piece missing over on this side over here. Up top. I think this piece should go there. So that I can actually... Okay, so we can unlock this bit. Which allows us to open that. Get this thing. Can we turn that yet? This one, no, not yet. Did we do anything here? Hold this, and now we can get this to turn. And we can grab the harpoon. I'm deadly curious what the harpoon's all about, so I'm going to go with that part first. And I figured out why I'm slouching. Just give me a quick sec. There we go. Okay. I realized that I had my microphone right on top of the screen in one area, and I was actually slouching and looking around it, which is kind of stupid because I can just move it. Alright, so we got back to the maritime room, because I really want to know... that's not the maritime... Yep, that's the maritime room. Oh, you don't see the harpoon from outside? Then when you get inside, the harpoon's there. Ah, perfect timing. Oh, crack. It's like Rice Krispies. There we go. Thank you, Fantastic Shot Pots, for the stretch. I lifted my arm, I got a crack on my shoulder, and then a whole series of cracks down my neck and back. Okay, let's go down here. Yep. Now you can see the harpoon just right underneath the edge of the logo. Alright, let's move this down here. And we need to load the harpoon in the thing. Pull back. Oh, no, that's not working. Maybe it's the spring? Okay. And then we go take a look and figure out what it is that we're actually aiming at. Ah, okay. We go up and down. Okay. And then down here. Okay, Belle's gonna fall probably. That's how these usually work. Yep. What that does for us, I'm not particularly sure. Let's find out. I have the bell. Okay. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to investigate this piece. Ah, okay, that fits on the bottom. That should be the first piece to go on. The little octopus thing. And then there's more to go on top of that. Back this way. Do-do-do. Alright, so move that up. Get these unlocked and put this one down. That the direction we need? Oops. Split a bug. Okay, can I lock that one on? One. What's inside that? These supports could... Yeah, I get that. I want to have a look inside. Anything interesting with that? Nope. No? Okay, so we gotta go over here to get the next whatever it is. That could hold something up, but the other one has pins on it. Like this. Can I put the bell on top? No. How about the pearl? No. Okay. What could we possibly use the bell for? Take a look at the bell. Maybe there's something weird about this bell. Yeah, it's got a bunch of strange lines on it, maybe? Well, iron bell. It doesn't seem to do anything else other than that at the moment. Or that. All right. So if I do that, then what? Do things rotate? We have a handle. Let's make it a gear. All right. Where would that rotate something? I'm going to bet that's in the garden. And we use... Can I use this bell thing? Oh, nope, that's not the right gear then. Okay. Let's investigate the bell shape now. It's a gear. Apparently not here. Doesn't do anything to his head, does it? Nope. Okay. Not there. Maritime room, possibly. And I use it as a gear over here. That, nope. Okay, not on that side. What about over here? There we go. One sec. The other side of this has anchor bottom right, serpent top, a ship to the left. So this looks like it, but just not quite straight. But they're upside down. Go around again. Getting closer. Maybe one more. That worse? Kind of curious what happens if I keep spinning. No, they're upside down now. Keep getting spun. They're not quite upside down. They're like close. That Close enough? No. Now it's more upside down than before. More upside down. Please get them right side up. All right. Yay! Something happened. What do we have? Put a bar. Got this piece that moves different directions. Okay, what does this do? Rotates that thing. I go like this. There we go. Get this one out of the way. Back the other direction. To get that one out of the way. Uh-oh, explosion. That cord is really interesting. Its detonation cord is kind of fun. Okay, I guess we finished the maritime room. Right. What lies below will inexorably claw its way above, dragging the helpless back down with them. I have scoured the depths beneath the waves and emerged gasping. All right, let's move on. So, first thing we need to do, of course, is get the thing out of here. We have this time. Aha! The parchment fan, perfect. So this will be helping us in the Japanese room. And it looks like it's going to give us the code we need for where the beads need to be, if I put these in the right order. Nice. Okay, perfect. Back to the Japanese room. Even if this place wasn't all creepily taken over by the Null, I don't think I'd like this house. It's not my kind of place at all. Okay, fan goes here. So these need to be rearranged. So that one stays there. This one goes over here. That one goes up there, there, and then I have to move this just enough I can see that. There. So now that I've got that pattern, I can take the fan, and I can go over to the bead thing on the shelf, put the fan in there. This piece over here. And now to figure out, so let's see, outside, inside, high, middle, low. Okay. So we've got outside, inside. We still can see them. Okay, that's good. High, middle, low. Puzzle boxes, yay! So what do we need to do? Nope, nothing, no hints there. But this. Oh, the front edge doesn't give me any hints. Do these lift? No, they don't lift. So something is missing. Yeah, it's a distinctive shape, of course. These little red lines look like there's something that has to lock in there. The pearl is bugging me because I need to use it somehow, but I'm not quite sure how. But there's another distinctive shape over here, same thing. And something missing up there. Really wish I knew what to do with the pearl, because it won't let me put it in there. The shell is shut tight. I know that. Okay. So I finished with the maritime room. That. Not done down here. But the marble doesn't help. Marble, sorry, pearl thing. Okay. What did I miss about that knife? I can't believe I was that dumb. Okay, great. We have a knife. Excellent. What do you do with the knife? Use it to shuck the oyster? Circular casting, okay. So I know where that goes. But I didn't think it was ready for this yet. Yeah, it's not ready for that yet. I think we're missing something on the front of this with little pins. So something's going to go on there and rotate. Now, I wonder if the casting fits there. Aha, it does. It doesn't rotate. If I go down the back and put this on, no, it just rotates the same direction. It lets me take it, so there's probably something I can do with it. Oh, distinctive shape. Distinctive shape. What an idiot. Okay. So which one do I want next? I want... Let's try this one. Not that distinctive shape. Over here. This. There we go. All right. Let's go inside. Ooh. Did I just take my shoes off? Scroll. Bats. Okay. Put that back on. Take a look around. All right, so there's something outside of this. I don't start here for a change. Up top. Oh. Pardon me, itch. Okay, so this is another one of those puzzle things where we have to try and get a line that probably points all the way through everything. So, the question is how? Here, there, here, that way. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Hmm. No, this isn't going to work either. Hmm. Oops. Hmm. This one has to have one that goes up, so it's either that one, this one, or that one. I go like that. That makes no sense. There's no path from here over there. Or over there. I'm not even sure this one fits in it, actually. So we have that. And then this. Oh, whoops. Hang on a sec. How to get that one there. Hmm. Energy, energy, energy. This one has to be here to get that one lit up. Which means if that's the case, then this one has to be the straight through. But that doesn't make sense because I don't know how I'm going to get a spot up top. No. If there's a light lit up, what happens in here? It moves the rooms. Oh. It opens up the gongs in each of them. I got it. Okay. It's not getting them lit up all at the same time, exactly. It's getting them all gong banged, whatever, to get them to light up. Okay, so now I should be able to fight for that one. This one and that should do the trick. Aha! And basically we are tracing the path inside the building. There we go. I made a poor assumption. I was assuming that I needed to have all of the buildings, like the path to all the buildings, lit up at once. But it turns out that was not the case. Yay! Hi, Tiz. How are you doing today? Okay. So, we have ourselves the building for the top. Which I'm going to put down this way because I think it's going to change. And then we also, oops, let's go in this way. Unlock that in. And it might be this way. I don't know, actually. I really don't know. So let's go down here and give this guy his other eye. And see what it does. So we have another level of the pagoda. That table is pretty cool, for sure. It appears locked, but we can open that. Bottle spire, okay. But it looks like we cannot get in to get that piece. We can see the object now. So I'm going to bet the model spire most likely goes to the outside of this place. Over here. Clockwork sounds, love it! Oh, another room. Alrighty. So let's see what this is all about. The art studio. Nice and probably creepy all at the same time. Okay, where's the creepy book that we need this time? The wispy one? There it is, right on the stool. Let's start there. I don't know what triggered that. I take some of the furniture too, but only some, because a lot of this is really weird stuff. So we've got the gentleman this time. Where are you hiding, Abigail? You've turned the house into a maze. It must still be here. I can feel it. Everywhere and nowhere at once. Why would you betray me when we are so close? I want only to share this with you, to restore your family's status and pride. Why do you fight me? You are still here. I can taste you. I will rip this house out from under you with my bare hands if I must. I tear through your sculptures. Imagine I am tearing out your heart. You shan't stop me, Abigail. Shan't is one of those words that I've never liked, but okay. He's getting cranky. You can see the skull yelling in the middle. Yeah. I only want to share this with you, but you're completely off your bean. Completely and totally off your bean. Okay. So, should that be what we see out the window? It is not. But there's also this little guy in the window, which is not here, so that guy's missing. What else have we got? Yeah, there's pedestal places to put things. If she painted these, she's a half-decent artist, actually. I'm pretty impressed. So now we know the an egg goes down there. Excellent. All right, what else can we do in here? Guess let's deal with this, because it's pretty obvious we have to do something with that. Oh. Great. Okay. That's not going to help me. Let's look out the window. All right. Some more creepy patterns. We need a key for the lock. All right. What else? Wait a minute. Looks like the clock. Where is that pattern? That is over. Thought I saw that. One of these. Not at all creepy. No, not at all. Indeed. Okay, so if we're seeing that out one of the windows, but the pattern's not there. Okay, back in through the window? No, only through the roof. But it's definitely out that window. Unless... Can the house turn? Can I turn this? Because it looks like it should be pointing out the window at something different than what it is. Nope, does not look like it. Okay. Well. Well. This is the side of the house showing that square panel. But this is certainly not that side of the house. So the question is, how do I turn it? Not the question, a question. Got more Japanese room to do. We've got more garden to do. But we have reached noon. So, with that in mind, this is where I think I shall leave it for the day. So I want to thank everybody for dropping by. We had some cool, creepy sounds, and we will pick this up next week. This afternoon, we'll be doing some management games, and we'll be heading... this evening, your time. We're doing some management games and heading into Planet Zoo. We're going to go back to the career scenarios, and we'll see how things go. But we'll keep this creepy little thing until next week. So, what we got? Live. Let's just do a quick pause for a sec here. Thanks for the stream. I'm glad to see you liked it. I'm just going to take a quick peek and see if there's anyone else playing this one. I doubt it. It's pretty unlikely. But, there is one other one playing it. And they're in English, but they're in Norway. So my question is, do I go there? Or do I head out to Maribel Jade? I think I'm going to go to Maribel Jade just to avoid spoilers for everybody. I do appreciate that there are other people playing this game. But yeah, I really don't think I want to ruin it for people with spoilers and stuff. So we'll head over to Maribel Jade's. And where are we here? Okay.
Mischief managed.
Okay, as is usual, we've got the raid messages available there if you want to use those. Otherwise, you can use any emotes or phrasing that you like. Just give her our best. I will be stepping out, so I won't be sticking around too long after I said my hellos. So I hope everybody has a great afternoon, and I will see you later. Oh, actually, can't talk straight. Special thanks to Tis for Truth for dropping by, and Fantastic Sherlock Fox, and Benson as well. I think that's just about covered everybody. Who else did I miss? I can't think of anybody else. At the moment, if I did forget to call you out and say thank you for your attendance, I do apologize, but we will see you soon. That is goodbye for now. Thank you.
Transfer complete.